Grand Rising Earth Angels, Lady Shipper Visionary, back with another reading, but this time it is not a general birthday message. This is your money and career reading, okay? So we're going to start with some channeled messages. Mhm. So here's what I was channeling. The first thing I channeled I thought was kind of odd, but I channeled the word lava. And when I think of lava, I think of confirmation. When I think of lava, I think of slow burner, like something coming in slow. It's coming in hot but slow. So it's gonna have a major effect, but it's gonna take some time, right? That's what I'm getting. I also channel long time coming. They're self-explanatory. Brave. Also channel windfall, like a windfall of money. Rain. Ladder to success. Patience. So I guess that's like a combination with the lava. The long time coming, you'll be patient for it to arrive. It's going to have a big effect, like a windfall, but you have to be patient. Ladder to success. Temptation. Temptation. Hot topic. Lyrics. It could be significant to somebody's maybe could write music or could receive messages through songs from the spirit. Tarot, also channel tarot. So you could be receiving messages like this one through tarot. I channeled the signs Cancer, Taurus, and Pisces specifically. Also here in Sagittarius. Um, Divine intervention, because obviously there's always divine intervention, right? I channeled the word burn and then purge directly after it. So maybe somebody needs to um do some fire rituals. Both like you write out how you feel about something or something that you need to release from your past, and then you burn it. Right? That's what I'm getting. Purge is also that was a big confirmation. Somebody needs to burn and release some stuff ASAP. Okay, it's time to purge something major because obviously something major is coming in. Haters and lame. I chose haters last time, and haters is in this reader too. So this windfall, this success is gonna bring some haters in and some lanes as well. So don't let temptation get the best of you because people are gonna be trying. Open door. Some doors are gonna open in the month of September for you. Um, School and education is big here. Entrepreneur. Older. Because I woke up and it was this weird odor in my space, and I'm just like, what the hell? And I was channeling odor loud and clear, like so you guys know that might trigger somebody. Some type of odor might trigger somebody. I don't know if that's good or bad. I also channeled the word learn, which is you know which coincides with school and education. You may be learning something new in the month of September that brings you success. Um, because this is a September money week. I channeled Chicago, Brooklyn, San Diego, Florida. Those places could be significant for somebody. That could be where you're from, who's watching this. Or you could be relocating to these places, or this is where you could find success. Dogs are significant. That could be dogs as in low down men or women, or it could be dogs as in of us. So, you never know. However that resonates to you, let it be. My channel August. August. Y'all know that trend with the Nicki Minaj song, August Alsina? She be like, August. Yeah, that's what I was like. Well, August could be significant to somebody. The number 8 could be significant to somebody. Spirit. I try with that word. Spirit. Orb. Because I seen the spirit look not so long ago. Light and star shine. I also channeled the angel numbers 444 555 777 666 333 1010 222 111 and 888. So any of those could be significant to you guys for the month of September when it comes to money and career. Let's get into the reading and see what these channel messages is really about. Holy Spirit, and you can ancestors here from my heart is good. Bringing in parent accurate divine messages directly from source, directly from the Most High, directly from your any negative energy or evil eye, send it back to the sender 100-fold. We are protected and covered. I sure. So, as I was praying, oh, oh, give me clear and accurate messages for the money and career for the collective in the month of September. Okay. Okay. A lot has came out here. Like, let's get started because I'm really excited about this. This is beautiful. Okay, so the first card that pops out is the Three of Baskets, right? The Three of Baskets is like extremely healthy collaborations. You could be collaborating with your ancestors and God. You know, it could be you, your ancestors, and God co-creating something amazing. You know, getting together and doing what needs to be done to bring this manifestation to life. I also had these two cards here. The World card is a cycle of completion. Like, this is a really, really good card. This is the card of like literally completing a really like tough cycle. Like, full circle moment is what this card is. Like, full circle moment. Like, you went through all of that for this moment right here. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Remember I said the number 8 is significant. The Eight of Wands is fast movement. Like, whatever this situation is, it's coming in quick. Okay? This healthy collaboration and full circle moment is coming in extremely fast. It's coming in extremely fast. Like, within the next 8 weeks, your life is going to be changed. Your life is going to be changed. Hands down, you're not going to be in the same place in the next 8 weeks. Yeah, this is the Eight of Wands is a card of momentum. Now, I split the deck, right? I split the deck to this Six of Coins. This Six of Coins is reciprocity. You are going to get what you give or what you've been given. It's time for you to reap the benefits of your emotional labor. And it's going to be tangible. Your emotional labor made tangible. I also, at the bottom of the deck, have the Hierophant. Oh, wait. The Hierophant in reverse, right? The Hierophant in reverse is like nonconformity. This means that whatever way you're receiving this windfall, whatever way you are receiving this blessing from God, this full circle moment that's coming in fast, it's going to come in a non-conventional way. It's going to come in a way that people before you haven't received. You know, like if you are like a content creator, most people in your family probably looking at you like, girl, this is never going to work. What makes you think that you're going to be like this famous content creator? But if that's what God has ordained for you, then that's what God has ordained for you. You're about to do something that nobody has ever really seen somebody in your generation, in your family do. You're about to shock people because you're doing things. You following God and not following societal norms. Period. Like, I also split the deck. Oh my God, I split the deck to the Sun card and the Mother of Wands. That is, if that's not a glow up, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Clarify the World card, Spirit. Oh, So now ask what's the cycle that's being completed here. The Nine of Coins upright came out with the Two of Knives and then the Ace of Coins in reverse. So the Nine of Coins is like being able to take care of yourself. This is prosperity and being able to and knowing what to do with it, right? Having the prosperity and the gains to make even more money. Like, this is like, you got it and you gone with it. Like, yeah, you really that. Like, this is like boss energy. Like, you got it like that. And then it's the Two of Knives, where it's like, you seeing stuff clearly. You seeing stuff clearly. Some type of negative energy, some type of cause I seen that temptation and haters and lames. Like, you seeing something for what it was. You said something for what it was. Some people was materialistic or greedy and taking more than they was putting in, and you have more than enough now. And the bottom of the deck is the Two of Coins upright, which means you know how to balance everything. You are in a really good balance, and you're not being financially stretched. You're not being you're not biting off more than you can chew and carrying weight that's not yours anymore. You realizing that because you let go of that baggage, you were able to balance things out, and now you have more than enough for yourself. You have so much that you could help others if you want to, right? But it's all about helping the right people, not making bad investments, because this card signifies bad investments. Sorry, Earth Angels. We had technical difficulties. The enemy was not trying to let me finish. Literally, 20 minutes of my video got deleted out of nowhere, and then I was fighting for storage for the last few hours. So we're gonna come back. As I was getting ready to reshuffle the cards, the same card that I left off on pops out of the deck. That's how you know Spirit said deliver that message, okay? Like I was saying, this card is the card of bad investments. And somebody or something, whatever you was investing your time and energy into before this, was a bad investment. Most likely that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy was the bad investment. Let's clarify the Ace coins. It's the Eight of Baskets in reverse, and then the Daughter of Baskets in reverse. Water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Upright, this is walking away from things that no longer serve you. In the reverse is hesitation, fear of the unknown, being afraid to walk away from what's no longer serving you. This Daughter of Baskets is spiritual blocks, rejection, right? So you might have been afraid to walk away or into the unknown, but you realized that being afraid was blocking your spiritual growth, right? Those bad investments was also blocking your spiritual growth, because these cards came out to clarify the bad investment. The bad investment was a spiritual block. Whoever this was could have been Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This bad investment was a spiritual block and was banking on your fear, right? They were banking on your fear of the unknown. You see, what's the underlying energy? The Five of Coins reverse. Some of you could have been experiencing poverty. Some of you could have been experiencing poverty at some point, and you were being manipulated because you wasn't in the best financial situation. Ouch. Yeah, unnecessary fighting. There was unnecessary fighting going on here. Situations going on that just really didn't, it was toxic. And you didn't want to do this anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. These people were in secret competition with you, and you decided to come to common ground by removing yourself from the situation. The underlying energy is the Father of Wands. You are a leader. You are a leader and a visionary, and you started to see yourself for who you really are. You took the necessary steps that needed to be taken, right? Towards your prosperity. Ooh, the Judgment card came out. You took accountability, period. This is a card of accountability, hands down. You took accountability for the strife that you were going through, and that's why in September, there is prosperity coming in for you. Oh my gosh, the devil at the bottom of the deck. The Judgment with the underlying energy, the devil card. You took accountability for the bad attachments that you had. You took accountability for the bad mistakes that you had made. You took accountability for the toxicity that you were enduring. And you made a decision. Clarify the Judgment for the collective. Clarify the Judgment card for the collective spirit. Dang. People are watching you. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you have a stalker. You have a stalker. So in September, be mindful. Be mindful of the stalking energies. And you ghosted some people, and that's why they stalking you. You ghosted some people to obtain your stability and your self-sufficiency. You're going to have more than enough prosperity, abundance, financial wealth to help those around you. And it's going to make people want to come back. The Strength card. You were strong enough to do what needed to be done. You paid the cost to be the boss. Period. Oh my gosh, all these cards. Sorry, y'all. I'm just a little tired. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning trying to get this video out. Still mommying, handling business. Give me a moment. There's a lot of energy that I'm channeling at once. I'll take you with the energy back to the center. And you can accurate messages. So, God, deliver me a message to me clear, accurate, and collected. Fluidly. I welcome your messages and I receive the will, the sugar. I'm protected and covered. The collective is protected and covered. Okay, sure. Okay. I was just a little overwhelmed. Okay. The Hangman reverse. Ooh, reverse. Three of Coins reverse. The Four of Knives reverse. And there's one upright card, and that's the Son of Baskets. We're going to take this one card at a time, okay? There's two major arcanas out here, so I'm going to start with those. These two cards together is giving somebody who just don't know when to quit, right? Somebody who just don't know when to quit. It's giving immaturity, it's giving hard-headed, it's giving resistance, not surrendering to what exactly needs to happen, right? Somebody didn't want this message to come out, and they are really like trying their best to keep this message from coming out. But whoever this person is that's going to try to come back in September because they see that you're doing better, they have the most trifling energy. This is a childish person. This is a childish person who is coming back, 3 of Coins in reverse, to try to undermine everything that you got going on. Like, they regret how they did you. Only because their life is in turmoil now. And they refusing to look at themselves. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Baskets in reverse. They're refusing to look at themselves. They want to blame you for everything, and if they come back into your life, they're going to treat you like it's sweet revenge. They are going to try to undermine all your hard work. 4 of Knives in reverse. So this is the energy. This is the energy of that nasty, trifling person that you can see clearly, right? You can see this. You can feel that. If you haven't seen it, you see it now. The energy that I feel like is for the collective is the 4 of Knives in reverse. You're exhausted. You're worn out. You're tired. And that's the energy that I have right now. Like, I'm just exhausted. Like, oh my God. I really want to just lay down and take a nap. But I got to handle my business. The Son of Baskets upright is somebody who is in alignment with what's good for them. That's self-love. You're just loving on yourself right now. You're exhausted and tired of the misunderstandings and the unnecessary fighting and arguing. So you stepped out, right? You stepped out. Why is this person trying to come back? Because their life is in shambles. Their life in shambles, like I thought. Like I thought. How will September look for the collective? Career and money-wise. Spirit. Let's get back into it. 6 of Coins reverse. They're saying don't give this person nothing. 6 of Coins reverse. They said you're going to have everything that you desire. You're going to have plenty, but not enough to give this person. Somebody's going to come back. And they are really trying to warn y'all about this. Like, this is supposed to be a money reading, but we just keep talking about this person. It's exhausting me. Oh my God. Like, why do y'all keep coming up? That's so annoying. Yeah, it's like, they like, no. You don't have nothing for them. Tell that person, hell nah. But because you're in this energy. So you got it. You got it. But for those energies, because it might not be just one person. This could be a whole collective of people that played in your face. It's a no. And this right here, and this means it's not coming from a place of bitterness or ego. This is coming from a place of self-care. You know better. And you care about people, but you're not going to care about people to the expense of your own self, where it's going to cost you more than you're going to gain, right? Father of Knives in reverse. Somebody is a liar. This air energy is a liar. And you are, quite frankly, done carrying what don't have nothing to do with you. So I'm guessing in September, you're going to be doing a whole lot better for yourself. I'm feeling that heavily. Like you're going to be doing so much better in the month of September financially. Something you are working on is going to bring you stability and security. You're going to be very independent, self-sufficient. Mother of Wands energy, entrepreneur, glow up energy, independent, that girl, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Yeah. And you're done carrying bags that don't belong to you. People want you to carry them so bad, but where was they at when you was going through what you was going through, when you was in the Five of Pentacles reverse energy and you needed help and needed a helping hand? They spit on you when you was down. They played in your face when you was down. Oh, and I split the deck to the Four of Wands. Celebrations coming your way. Stability in your home life. Come on. Somebody finna get a new house. Somebody finna get a new house very soon. And maybe about 4 weeks. So maybe that's early October, late September, early October. I mean, yeah, early October, late September. Yeah, somebody was a fraud. And you had plenty of choices, right? You had plenty of choices here. You could have stayed and tried to figure it out with this person. You know, you could have just like took a break from this person and still allowed them back in. You could have chose everything but yourself and you made the right decision. You had all those options laid right out in front of you and you made the right decision. So walk away from this energy. Give me some good news. I don't want to talk about this person no more, spirit, or this energy anymore. Oh my gosh. It's like, okay, we done. Are we done fighting with the manipulator? Because there's a manipulative energy in here and not a very mature energy. Like, oh my gosh, why do it keep coming out still? I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. Spirit, can we pick back up where we left off in the reading? Like this nasty energy is just like bombarding. Like, yeah, the justice in reverse coming out. Like, this is disgusting. Like, I don't like it at all. There was so much more positive energy before. What positive things should the collective be looking forward to in September? What positive aspects of money and career should the collective be looking forward to? Oh, finally! Oh my God, because I was so exhausted of talking about the mangy people. Oh my God. Mother of Baskets, Seven of Coins, 10 of Coins is literally the best card you can get for financials, prosperity in the deck. Okay? Like, this is legacy. This is generational wealth. Like, this is taking care of your family. Got a family to feed, got a family to feed. They depending on me. They depending on me. What do you say? If you don't believe in me, I'm like, yeah, that's the energy. That's the energy. Okay. And the 7 of Coins upright, reaping the benefits of your labor. We know this card. In the last couple of readings, before this reading, this came out. Comment in the comment below. I'm reaping the benefits of my labor. Right? I'm reaping the benefits of my labor. Yes, absolutely. And then the Mother of Baskets is like choosing compassion, being graceful with yourself and others. It's like you can show grace without stretching yourself too thin, sabotaging yourself, or making yourself accessible to energies that aren't benefiting you. You know, you sometimes tough love is the best love, and you can love these people, but not more than you love yourself, right? That's definitely the energy that is given. Like, oh my gosh, yes. I was waiting on this. Like, oh my God, I just felt just so light just now. Like, oh my gosh, because that other energy was so trifling. The negative, the bottom of the deck, because they always got to show their nasty little head, is the Sun of Coins reverse. That is a parasite draining you. A parasite draining you. This Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I don't know who that resonate with, but I feel like underlying energy is you are free from this parasite. You free from this parasite. You then jumped into a new timeline. You packed up your stuff on your back, your baby, your kids, your heart, your time, your energy, your vision, your provision, your talent, and you waiting at the water to receive that legacy. Honey. Yes, you waiting at the water. Clarify the 7 of coins. So we say clarify 7 of coins for the collective. From that breakup. And breakup don't have to just be with a lover. It could be you could have broke up with a friend. You could have, broke up with your sibling, broke up with your mama, whoever you had to break up with and walk away from. And all of the tension that you experienced from going through those breakups. Yes, because you figure out how to unblock your intuition, and that is why you are being rewarded. You are being rewarded in the month of September. That's 7. And the 7 of coins. Clock it. What is your advice for the collective for the month of September? Aww. The 6 of Wands came out. This is a card upright of public recognition, like people seeing you for who you are, huge celebrations, public victory, success, but it's in the reverse. And I feel like this is the advice that Spirit is trying to give you is to not depend on external validation. Whatever success looks like to you is success, right? Don't depend on what anybody else thinks. Don't compare your success to nobody else's, right? Your success is your success. If it feels like success to you, then it is success. The underlying energy is this 10 of baskets. Just like that 10 of coins is the best that it gets financially, this is the best that it gets emotionally. You have a lot of blessings on the way to you in the month of September. You have a lot of blessings on the way to you. So don't worry about what other people may be thinking or saying, because you are victorious regardless. And that is your money reading for September, guys. I love you guys. Make sure you click the like button if this resonated with you, or if you stayed to the end. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already. And I'll be back tomorrow with a love reading. I love you, Earth Angels. Bye.